Father Heart Ministries A School, Jacksonville, an entire week experiencing a loving Father in a tangible way. Begins Sunday evening, April 15th, going through Saturday midday the 21st. Held at Grace Church of Avondale, located at 3519 Herschel Street, at the corner of Herschel and Edgewood in Jacksonville, Florida. This school is led by Trevor and Linda Galpin from Father Heart Ministries based in Taupo, New Zealand. They work alongside James and Denise Jordan, ministering in churches, conferences, and leading Father Heart schools in the USA, the UK, Europe, and Africa. They will be supported by an experienced teaching and prayer ministry team, including Barry Adams and David Costello. James and Denise Jordan, founders of Father Heart Ministries, have been sharing insight into the Father's heart and His love for us for over 30 years.
And so you see, the whole language of God is really the language of the heart. I'm not talking about the language of falling in love and romantic love in that sense of being the heart, but everything that He's working on is to change your heart, to touch your heart, to heal your heart, to fill your heart, to minister to your heart so that you become a free person.
A word from Barry Adams, creator of Father's Love Letter and Father Heart TV.
There's a difference between being childish and childlike. Childish, of course, is where we want our own way, we're spoiled, and we're little brats, so to speak. But childlike is completely different. And Jesus Christ had the heart of a child. He had the heart of a son. He said that, apart from the Father, He could do nothing. He said, I only do what I see my Father doing. I only speak the words that my Father speaks. So Jesus Himself actually modeled the heart of a child. And so, if Jesus lived in a place of complete dependence upon God, how much more should we live in a place of complete dependence upon Him?
Trevor Galpin, coordinator of Father Heart Ministries.
And John steps out of the wilderness, proclaiming the way of the Lord, making straight the paths, speaking as I just read to you in John chapter 3, declaring that this is the one who's coming. Because John had received this from above. He says this himself, man can only receive what he's given from heaven. And from heaven, John the Baptist received a revelation that Jesus was indeed the Son of God, the Saviour of the world, and that He would be the one who would show us the Father. John knew that. And when Jesus comes to him to be baptized in the River Jordan, He steps out into the water, and we know what happens. The Father speaks. And what does He say? The first words we hear from God for centuries are, "This is my beloved Son. I am so proud of Him." This is the Father speaking. He speaks over His Son words of life and affirmation. Before He steps out on His ministry, before He's done a single miracle, before He's opened His mouth to preach a single sermon, Jesus said, "He's my Son and I love Him and I'm proud of Him." This is why we can say without any shadow of a doubt, there's nothing we have to do to impress God. He is totally impressed with us already. He loves us so much. It's not about what we do. It's not about how hard we serve. However right and good that is, it's not about how long we worship. It's not about how many people we win to the Lord. In fact, it's just about Him and not about us. It's about His love for us. And equally, there's nothing that we have ever done that would disqualify you or I from His love. That's such good news, guys. Some of you need to take that into your heart by revelation tonight.
Look forward to experiencing solid biblical teaching and revelation. Discover God's true character and personality. Recover your true masculinity and femininity. Have your heart restored and paradigms challenged, and enjoy rich fellowship eating alongside family from our nation and around the world.